All right, today I'm going to be showing you how to do the coolant flush on a Tacoma. This is from 2006 and up. Very simple. This is the 4.0. What can I say? We'll just drain out the coolant, most of it. Now, what you can do is you can get like an air hose and put in one side. You can either flush it out from the core, so we can just take off this piece right here. So 5/8, and then we can run coolant or water through it, and that'll flush it out, depending on where you want it to go. I want to say, I just don't want to make a huge mess. So yeah, either you can put like a cap right here for this piece, so at least we can have all the coolant going off into one direction where the petcock is. That's right here on this side, on the driver's side, where the radiator is. Or you can do everything by air and push it all out. And if you have a little a cooling vacuum system, then you can vacuum out everything and then pour in the coolant, or do it the hard way and just try to bleed out the system like that. All right, so first things first, if you haven't, give it a thumbs up, comment down below if you have any questions, and hit that subscribe button for more upcoming videos in the future. And we're going to go ahead and start this video after the intro. So we're going to go ahead and drain out the coolant, and what we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to go ahead and loosen up this petcock. Now these guys can be on there pretty tight, and it can be a little tedious. So we'll go ahead and loosen it. Oh, this one was not that bad, so I was able to loosen it a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and loosen that, and then we'll let it drain. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and let all this coolant drain out, and then we'll get right back to the video. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and disconnect our hose. That's right here. So we're going to disconnect this one. And there's like a little metal right here. So we're going to grab this hose. Maybe see if we can do it like this. No, we can't. So I'm gonna grab one hose, and while grabbing the other, I'm just gonna kind of spin it, and I just want to break it free. All right, so now we broke it free. Some coolant should come out. But not too much. And then what I want to do is that I'm going to close off this hand right here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and try to do this with two hands. I'm going to just put one hand right there. Now we just want to apply pressure. So we're just going to be basically filling up the radiator. And we're going to keep doing this in small increments. So I kind of want you to see what's going on. So right here, you're going to keep draining this out until you stop seeing pink. So we're going to keep repeating this process until we're done. Until we actually see just clear water. Alright, so as you can see, you're just going to keep flushing until water just comes out. I mean, it's just like a little hint of pink into it. Like barely any. So this will be the easiest and less like messiest way to flush out the system. I have this guy. Oh, one thing I did forget to mention, I did take out the petcock all the way. Just don't forget to put back that. Don't forget to put it back in after you're done. So it's just because when we added more flow of pressure of the water, it would flush out more faster. So we're going to go ahead and put everything back together. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and add in our coolant. Now what you want to make sure you do, you want to make sure you add it in fully concentrated, because we have some water in there. Or you can do like 70, like 30 for the first one, and then let the rest be so forth. So we'll keep filling this up. All right, now that we kept filling it up to where it stopped, so what we're gonna go ahead and do at this point, we're gonna go in the vehicle, turn on the heater full blast, and then just let it idle from there. So you're gonna top off as needed. I'm just gonna kind of do this with you guys, but I have the tool to vacuum out the whole air. So again, we'll just put the heater on, and then we'll have it on that. And so we'll wait. You can give it a little gas here and there. I don't know if you can see over there. That'll get rid of any little air pockets in the system. So I mean, you can hold it up to like 2000 RPM and so forth. But I'm just gonna let it idle just like that. Keep an eye on your temperature. Squeeze your hoses just like that. Alright, so obviously at this point you're gonna start seeing little bubbles. That's what you want to see, because I know I didn't completely do all the air pockets out of the system. So we're gonna keep doing this, and then at the same time you're gonna be checking your temperature on the car. And then right here, if you're not feeling any hot air coming out after about like a minute of warming up or something, when the temperature starts climbing up, then obviously you got a huge air pocket, and really cautiously, I mean cautiously, pay attention. So right now we're right there, and I can already feel some good amount of heat. Not crazy, but I can feel some heat, like where it's really nice and warm. Probably about 76, about 80 degrees I can feel. So, where is it?
At the ice cream truck. Hurry, I heard it.
Okay, go stop it. All right, so after getting it all nice and warmed up and bleeding out the system, go ahead, turn it off, and let it sit for maybe about 10-15 minutes. And then in that time, when you're letting it sit, maybe whatever little air pockets are in the system, what you want to do is you want to get the thermostat to open up. Once the thermostat opens up, then you know some fluid is going to drop down. If it hasn't opened up, then just keep doing it. Pay attention again to the temperature. And I like overfilling it past the fill, just about like a thumb's length. My thumbs are fat, so I don't know, your thumbs might be skinnier. So you can probably do like a little index finger or whatever. It's about like almost half an inch to about a quarter inch, 3/4 of an inch. Fill it up a little bit past there. And then, I mean, that's pretty much it at that point. If this video helped you out, give it a thumbs up, comment down below if you have any questions, and hit that subscribe button for more upcoming videos in the future. And thanks for watching.